Hello! Woo! Oh my god! It's a No.A stream. Oh my god, I'm alive. Hi, what's up? Yeah. We're gonna build more model kits today. We're gonna start a new one. Going to start the Patlabor. We're building something that is not a Gundam or a mobile suit. It is not even from the Gundam series. Oh my god, this is so crazy. It is... I'll put the package here so you can see it while I talk about it. It is called... It's Gundamint! Yes! It is called a Patlabor, or Patlabor. I think it's pronounced Patlabor, but it's like, you know, anyways. And it's from a show also called Patlabor. And it's a police robot. It's Patlabor is like, what if the police had mechas and then it's about them? Oh yeah. So last night I was gonna do karaoke last night, and then I was hanging out with my friends, so I didn't do karaoke. But today, it's the morning now, and we're gonna mecha. Yeah, time zones. Woo! But yeah, so this should be interesting to build. I think some parts of it need glue, which is a little scary. So hopefully I do not glue my fingers to anything, but if I do, it might be funny, so. Boop. The other interesting thing about this is, it is also Bandai, yeah. So it shouldn't be too difficult. Is that it is, these are a lot smaller than mobile suits. So this is, again, they give the scales. This is a 1/48th scale. Because these are little smaller robots. Yeah, with her name is also No.A, I actually think. Wait, did No.A? Wait, it is, isn't it? Holy shit, I'm just realizing that. Oh my god, twinsies? I actually didn't even think of this. Yeah, it is. No.A Izumi. She's super cool. She's very Genki, and she's like, I'm gonna pilot the big robot. Also, the Patlabor movie has some of like the best 2D cell mecha animation ever. It's so good. It looks so awesome. But yeah, let's take all the pieces out and unwrap them. There's actually not that many runners in this kit, which is good, because I was intimidated by it at first. Just a second, I need to drink my coffee. The main duties that justify the police having mechas is that mechas exist just like all over the place, and so people that are doing bad stuff also have mechas. I think that's the essential justification. It's basically like the evolution of why do the police need police cars? Well, because the bad guys have cars. I think the main justification, though, is that big robot is cool. Which is generally the justification for why humanoid mechs exist in anything. I don't know if they're, like, civilian-owned, but there's lots of them used for, like, construction and stuff. I think, like, the first episode, there's a guy with, like, a construction robot. And there's people that, like, make their own, too. Honestly, I don't remember if I finished Patlabor, but I watched it a long time ago, and I do not remember a lot about it. But I remember that No.A's cool, and I'm only now remembering that her name is No.A. And the robots are cool. And there's like another girl who's like fancy and she's like her rival. Yeah, her name's No.A. She's cute. Show you a picture. And she has a mecha. Rival, aka love interest? Listen, I'm not... Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately not. My random pictures property. See? It's No.A. Oh my god, twinsies. Oh my god, we're both named No.A, twinsies. Ba 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 ba. Oh my, almost as cute as the No.A in the corner. Oh, yeah. Stop. If RoboCop has taught me that cops having bots ain't that good of an idea. Well, yeah. But that was like, the bad idea there was like the self-piloted robots, not the mechas. The cyborg RoboCop was a good idea aside from the fact that he was like trapped in a cyborg body. He shot that guy in the balls. It was awesome. RoboCop's such a fun movie. I really love, one of my favorite little things about RoboCop is that the guy that directed it was... Fuck, I forget where he's from. Somewhere in Europe. But he made a lot of more, like, films, I guess, like artsy stuff or whatever. And then he came to Hollywood and America, and he made Starship Troopers and RoboCop. And everyone was like, dude, is this a joke? And he was like, yeah. Oh no, are these water slides? Oh no. There's water slide stickers. Very scary. We'll think about those later. Let's not think about those right now. Oh yeah. I have thought lots about what my mech would look like. Because of course I would have a mech. Yeah, my AC6 streams are getting there, I guess. I should stream AC6 again. I started New Game Plus, and I haven't continued it. I should do that. Oh, hello, parentheses. Are you gonna help me open these? DC's really likes this plastic. Oh my god, oops, I bumped the camera. This plastic covering on the runners, she really likes to bite it. Yeah, she loves chewing plastic. Well, I think it's also, she's seeing me bite them to open them, so, to be fair, she's just doing what her papa does. Oh my god. Now that my cat's on my lap, I keep bumping the camera. Also, look how nice this, the gold piece is on this. It's really shiny. I don't even have to paint it. Boop, boop, boop. There's the bits with the wee woo arms. Oh my god, there's more stickers. Hey, cat. Come here. My inner Kit Basher would treasure that gold sprue. It's really shiny. It's impressive. Just a second, I have to pet my cat to appease her. Hi, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna put this plastic in the garbage so I don't have you chewing on it the whole time. Come on. I will be back. I'm going to dispose of this plastic so I don't have a kitty trying to snack on it the whole stream. Alrighty. We have returned. Yeah, actually, I'm surprised. I thought, for some reason, I was expecting there to be way more runners for this, but this is more like an HG type of runners, which is actually I'm totally fine with. Listen, I'm saving the turtles. The turtles aren't gonna get choked on the plastic because Theses will eat them all. Aren't you? Yes, you're just full of macroplastics, aren't you? Yes. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Alright. What do we start with here? Right, so this is the part I was scared of. So we start by building a little tiny No.A, actually, to sit in the, oh, cat time. Hey, baby. No. No. Here, look, go under here so people can see your face. Woo, it's a kitty. Hey, baby, I'm trying to do stuff here. Come here, come here, come here. But yeah, this is the part. Oh my god, she stepped on my keyboard and she made me look crazy. Just a second. There we go. Hey. Everyone's happier to see you than they're happy to see me, Theses. Honestly, that's true in, like, I feel like when you have a cute cat or a cute dog, that's just how it is. Like, my parents will come over to visit. And they'll be like, oh my god, we wanted to see Theses. And I'm like, what about me? No, we want to see your cat. But yeah, this is the part I'm a little scared of, which is that we make a little tiny No.A to sit inside, which is cool, but the little tiny No.A, we have to glue her together. Which I don't usually have to do when I'm making models. So, let's see how this goes. We need A. Is this the A runner? Time to get a fursuit. I don't think that would make them more excited to see me. Let's see. A27. Oh, there she is. Oh wow, this plastic is really soft. Okay, at least they do have little pegs. They'll just need glue to also stay on, but at least there's those to kind of keep them in the right place. Man, this plastic is super soft. I wonder if I can just, like, cut off the sprues without sanding them even. Oh, sorry. I put the camera arm in a different spot, and I keep bumping it with my fucking elbow now. Yeah, it's kind of midway. They've got like little tiny peg holes, but I don't think they're enough to actually hold it there. Is the rest of it this soft? No, okay, it's just the pilot that's super soft. Weird. Oh, you were thinking of Gunbuster. Yeah, I was like, I don't think Patlabor is by Gynax, but I don't remember actually. Gunbuster is also really good. I like Gunbuster. And Diebuster. I like how Gunbuster did that. She did the pose where she crosses her arms like that, and then like every single mecha anime since then is like, man, that was cool as hell. We should do that too. Accurately squishy human. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Like the human is squishy, and the robot is not squishy, and so you put the human in the robot, so their squishy body is protected. Alrighty. It's arm time. So these just go on like this. But yeah, those aren't going to stay on without glue. Okay. Where did I put my tweezers? Are they... They might be in the bathroom. I will be right back. I'm gonna... The reverse. I guess, like... There's some stuff that has, like, flesh mechas. I guess the reverse is kind of like Attack on Titan. If, like, the person inside was a robot. Or, like... I think some of the frames in Warframe are, like, fleshy. Or something, maybe. But those are, like, human-sized, so it's not really the same. Also... Honey, I Shrunk the Kids is like this. Because it's a flesh guy, but then they inject, like, a submarine into him. Anyways. Wait. No. That's a different thing. There's a movie like that, though. Anyways. I will be right back. I'm gonna get tweezers from the bathroom so I can put these arms together. Okay. The tweezers were in the bathroom because sometimes when you have, like, hairs growing in weird spots on your face, you want to pull them out. Oh, yeah, I think there's, like, some aliens in Men in Black like that. And then there was, like, a game like that, too, I think. Where you had to, like, pilot a human. Okay. Where did I put my glue? I thought it was on the desk here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Modeling tweet. Listen, I model myself to look nice, and I model my models to look nice. Hello, Ban. You got here just in time to see me glue my fingers to a little human person model. Look! It's crazy! This glue is so crazy! So, we are gonna put a little dab on the shoulder here. Yeah, it's the bunny-looking guy! The Patlabors do kind of look like rabbits, because they have, like, the big, whatchamacallits. The big, like, antennas on the head. And then, this is gonna go... Ooh. Oh, this is really difficult. It's so tiny. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. God, why are your arms so small? Fuck. Oh, okay. There's an arm. There's an arm. There's an arm. Okay, now that we just need to let that sit there. And the glue will dry, and the glue will hold it there. We're doing it. We're doing it. Yeah, I voted for bunny looking boy. Oh, the bunny ears reminds me of Chappie. Yeah, I can see that. Also, this is a police. It's like the boy. It's like the Limloy. Oh. Parentheses just like jumped off the couch and ran around the corner going mwah, mwah, mwah. Hi, baby. Are you being all crazy? Are you being crazy? Also, don't jump up on the desk right now. I don't want you to get stuff glued to you either. No. Yeah, she does this thing where when she gets the zoomies, she like runs around, but she talks while she runs, and because she's running, it like pushes the air out of her as she talks, so she's like and she's like jumping around as she does it. She's a funny girl. Hi, baby. Okay, I think that is pretty stuck there. So let's do the other arm. Just a little dab will do it. Oh. Put it on the camera so if I mess up, you can see it happen. If I mess up, I want it to at least be content. That's the true streamer mindset. If something bad happens, I want it to at least be content. There we go, that one was easier. Okie dokie, there is the arms. And now, in theory, you would also paint this human, but I'm just gonna leave them flesh colored because painting very small models is hard. Oh, actually, they have like little stickers that go on them. Are these water slides that go on them though? They're not. Okay, we can put these on them. Are these 11? Yeah, we can put these on them once the glue dries. Going commando in the command mecha. Honestly, I guess it depends on the mecha. Like, if you had, like, a nice mecha with, like, a comfy seat, it would probably be fine. Just be naked in there. I mean, most of the time when people wear those, like, skin-tight suits to go in the mecha, that's basically like being naked, right? It's like almost the same when they wear like the whatchamacallit, the like pilot suits and stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's kind of halfway there. You get it. You understand. Gotta wonder if cockpits are cooled. Honestly, I feel like from what I remember of Patlabor, a bunch of this stuff was how, like, their department was really poorly funded and upkept and, like, bureaucracy sucked. So I'm gonna guess that the Patlabor cockpits are not cooled at all and they probably suck to be in. Gundam cockpits probably have some kind of cooling or something, because they're, like, in outer space and stuff. Or, like, heating. But the Patlabor ones are probably, like, shitty to be in. They're probably not very comfortable. It could be a tactical nakedness, so that you don't get too hot. Okay, we are gonna get their chair here. C1. This is C2. This is also C2, apparently. Where the fuck is C1? This is C1. Yeah, but being sweaty on the seat is weird. You're right, Bun. Honestly, that's like the biggest problem when it's really, really hot. Is like you want to not wear anything so it's cooler. But then if you're really sweaty and you're like sitting on stuff, it's gross. So I think probably the correct thing is like just have your undies on in the Patlabor. There's one part of the seat, and then there's the little footrest. Going to clean this up. Yeah, because I know, like, sometimes if it gets really hot... My current place isn't that bad, because I have good airflow. But some of the places I've lived, if it gets really hot, it's like... You know. Everyone is suiting up while some guy is stripping for the Patlabor. They're like, what are you doing? You're taking off your uniform. Bro, it's hot in there. It's really sweaty. I think it's kind of similar to like tanks, right? Come to the Philippines and experience hell with us. I don't want to go to hell. Hi, baby. No, the thing is like... Oh, TCs, don't sniff that. It has glue on it. Don't sniff glue. Come on. Shoosh. The thing is like... with Canada, oftentimes I'll be like, oh, it's so hot. It got to like 30 degrees or like high 20s. And people will be like, whatever, No.A, that's not that hot. It's that hot here like all the time. But the thing you have to remember is that all of our houses here are built to keep the heat inside. And two, like, none of us have air conditioning. So when it gets that hot, you cannot escape the heat. It's really it's sucky. Cause yeah, it all our houses are like little saunas. Cause they're made so that in the winter it stays cozy. Canada does get memed as being like super cold, but the thing you have to remember is that Canada is very big, and like the majority of the population lives on like the southernmost part of Canada, where it's not actually that cold. Because like northern Canada is just like frozen wasteland, and like barely anyone lives up there. And that's why our country is so huge, but there's not actually that many people in it. All right, there's one part of the seat. Yeah, honestly, I kind of wish where I lived got, like, a bit colder. Because the problem is, here in winter, it just gets, like, around 0 usually. So it's, like, cold, but it's not, like, really... we don't get, like, much snow at all. And I like snow. When I was living in the interior of Canada for a while, there it got really cold in the winter, and I kind of liked it, actually. Although it was kind of like, it got so cold in the winter that you just couldn't, like, you could walk around outside, but, like, you wouldn't, like, go do stuff outside in the winter. Like, it was way too cold. Most of the rich people our family know migrates to Canada. A few days ago, I joked to myself, the moment I become a Canadian citizen, I know I made it in life. That's interesting. People come over here. I mean, we got our share of problems, but I think it's a pretty nice place to live, all in all. I will welcome you the day you become Canadian. DN. Okay, we're gonna put No.A in the chair. Here's the chair. Oh, I'm gonna move my camera a little bit back. Wow. Because I keep doing stuff like here and it was off camera. Yeah, cold winters are fun since without the cold, it's just pointless darkness. Exactly. Like, when it's just kind of like, that's what winter is like here. It's just like, it's not hot, but not super cold either, and it's just kind of dark and rainy, and it's depressing. It sucks. Alright, so No.A is gonna sit in the chair like this, but we want her to stay in the chair. Yeah, we get like 1 week of snow here in winter, and that's it, and it's lame. We want her to stay in the chair, so we're gonna put a little bit of glue on her bum so she stays in the chair. Touching? No. Maybe we need some glue on her back. This feels like a prank. Oh, we put glue on your outfit so you get stuck in the robot. Haha, pranked. Let her sit there. I think that has enough contact to stick her there. And if not, we will add more glue. No getting up from your robot during the shift. It's like it's like the Amazon mecha. No bathroom breaks in the robot. You gotta complete your whole shift. Yummy coffee. Okay, what's gonna go around this now? C119. Amazon Mecha Y. You know that when they first start making mechas, it's gonna be like some supremely evil company, and they're gonna be awful. I remember seeing someone describe it as they were like the urge to make giant robots, but the realization that they'll just be used for like warfare and stuff, and someone was like, oh, it's the Huey Emmerich problem. Or not Huey. That guy sucks. Otacon. Okay, let's clean these up. I think these are basically all internal, but let's clean them up anyways, because it's good to clean your pieces. Hi, parentheses, no, there's glue here. I don't want you to sniff glue. You're already crazy enough. But yeah, I hung out with friends last night. It was fun. I had, some people came over to my place and we played Magic the Gathering. One of my friends is, like, a big Doctor Who fan, and so he got all the Doctor Who Commander decks. And so we played a game of Commander with all the Doctor Who decks. And it was really funny because, the other three knew Doctor Who, and I don't know fucking anything about Doctor Who. So I was just, like, making up what I assumed the stories were of all my cards, and they were like, that's not right! And I'm like, but look at him, he's got a sandwich! But it was fun. Also, I won. Yeah, there is Doctor Who cards. Honestly, I don't know anything about the show, so I can't say how accurate they were. It seems like they had cool references and stuff. Just the cards themselves were cool, though. They had cool effects. And I won. So that was good. There was this one really funny card. It was called Wedding Ring. And basically what it did was you played it, And then when you played it, you give another player a copy of it. And then what it says is like, if on your turn you draw a card or gain life, anyone else who has a wedding ring also draws a card or gain life. So it's basically like you marry someone, and then whenever good things happen to one of you, it happens to the other person too. And so we made an addendum to the rules, which is that if you played wedding ring on someone, you have to call them honey. So you'd start your turn and you'd be like, I'm drawing a card, honey. Don't forget to draw your card as well, honey. Honey, I gained some life. Don't forget to gain life. It was funny. And it was also like a till death do us part thing, because then I killed the person that married me. It was good. It was a very fun card. But yeah, it was nice. It is one way to end a marriage. It's a very efficient way to end it. You don't have to deal with any kind of messy papers, or... as long as you get away with it. I attacked them with the 12th Doctor, and they killed them. But yeah, it was fun. I like, can't forget No.A is a crazy robot. What are you talking... What are you talking about? Crazy? Crazy? You're saying I'm crazy? Oh, I don't know about that. I'm just a nice little guy. Cat. Hi, baby. But yeah, it was nice. I like that. I've managed to make it so that my place is like the go-to place when we want to gather and like play games or card games or something. And I really like it because it means that when we're finished and everyone's like, okay, bye, have a good night, I don't have to go anywhere because I'm already home. It's the best. I love it. I think it helps that I live like the closest to all the food places. So it's like, oh, we'll go to No.A's place because then we can order food easily. And also we can pet his cat. Yes, because you're so social now. Honestly, it's so good. Like when I got parentheses, when she first came to live with me, she like warmed up to me pretty quickly because I was hanging out with her all the time. But she was still pretty scared of other people. Like if other people would come to visit, she'd go and hide under the bed and she wouldn't come out. But she's so social now. Like when people come over, she'll hide under the bed, but she'll only hide under the bed for like 1 minute. And then she'll like immediately come out and start getting pets and cuddles and stuff. It's so good. You're so good. You've improved with your social anxiety so much. I'm so proud of you. Yes. Yes. Oh, you're such a good girl. Are you gonna let me sand this piece, baby? Can I do that? And also, now that the other benefit is now that I am without a car, I still have my parking spot under my building here, so when people come over, they can park in the nice covered garage, because I have visitor parking now. A social buttercat. Yes, aren't you? She'll even like lie on people's laps and stuff now. She's so improved. But you still love me the most, right? Right? She said yes. All right, is No.A stuck to the chair? Yay! No.A is stuck to the chair. Okay. I think we need a polycap, PC5. We'll see. When I go to Japan, my dad's gonna come and look after her. And what if I get home? Oh, hi Theses. Don't there's still glue in there. Don't sniff it. What if I get home and she likes my dad more than me, though? What if that happens? That wouldn't happen, right? Right, Theses? She didn't say anything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, baby. Come on. Boop, boop, boop. It's no way that could happen. It's impossible. Okay. Polycap goes in here. And then the chair goes in like... Wait, how? Like this? Yes. And then needs C25 and C17. The drama. Yeah, you come back and she's like, oh, this guy. That's what I'm worried about. She's gonna be like, oh, it's the guy that left. Welcome back, cheater. Uh, 25 and 17. Rip future No.A if that happens. Can't believe it would end like this. Can't believe it. Even like some days, actually no, it's kind of nice. Sometimes if I'm away for like a little bit longer than usual, like if I'm at work long or like I go somewhere overnight or something, and then when I come back, like my old cat, when I'd come home, they'd be like meow 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 meow, and then it would be because they wanted food, and I'd like give them food and they'd run over and get food. But parentheses is like, when I get back, she's like, meow, 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 meow. And then I'm like, oh, you're hungry, right? You want food. And I give her food, and she's still like, meow, 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 meow. And then I need to go lie down on the couch so she can climb all over me and like give me headbutts. And then she goes and eats the food. It's really cute. She misses me because she loves me. My old cat loved me too. He just loved food more. My cat was Gary? Meow. The luxury of a soft eating space. Yeah, probably like the ideal would be if I put her food dish like on me. But she's a really messy eater, so I don't want to do that. She gets her food everywhere. I'm going away overnight this weekend. I'm going to see a band. I'm actually so hype. It's a Japanese band I really like called Mass of the Fermenting Dregs. They're really good. I like them a lot. And they played in Canada once. Oh my god, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. And I ended up not going to see them because I'd like just gotten back from another trip and I was like, I'm tired. And so I didn't end up going to see them, and I like regretted it. I was like, man, I love this band so much, I should have gone to see them. But now they're doing like they have awesome album art. You should listen to them. They're a really good band. But yeah, they're doing a North American tour right now. And I'm like, I'm gonna go see them this time. It's gonna happen. So I'm gonna go see them this weekend. I'm excited. I like them a lot. And it's funny, when they announced they were doing a North American tour in the fall, I was like, how funny would it be if this Japanese band I like comes to play in Canada and I can't see them because I'm in Japan when they're here. But thankfully it worked out. Okay, this piece goes in the top. And then this bit goes in the front. Wait, how does this go on? Oh, on here. Like that. And then these go together. It really feels like we're like entombing No.A in here. No.A will be fanboying. Sounds fun. Yeah! Honestly, like, I really hope they play one of their songs. Sugar is like kind of a little bit different sounding than a lot of their other stuff, but it's like one of my favorite songs like ever. It's so awesome. I like it a lot. Kimi no sei de yote. Look, No.A is being imprisoned. We're putting her in there. Okay, what do we need now? C248 and C241. Yeah, play Sugar, please. Sugar kudasai. One. I think all these little mechanisms are like the hatch for the cockpit can like open up on this, which is cool. But yeah, so that'll be fun. I think my social battery is gonna be so fried though after this weekend, because it's like, oh, I had company over last night, and then I'm gonna be like traveling and staying with a friend the next night and going to see a concert. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna be so pooped. I'm gonna have been talking to so many people and touching so much grass. Two-week hermit break, exactly. Except I have to go to work still. How does this go together? This bit goes on the end of here. Like this. And then it goes on the side here. Baby, hi. Cat jump scare. Speaking of Japanese bands, I'm gonna throw my shot. Have you heard of Spangle Call Lilyline? Oh yeah, I like Spangle Call Lilyline. I haven't heard of Sotaisei Riran. I'll check them out. And yeah, I really like Etsuko Yakushimaru. She's so awesome. I'll check out Sotaisei because I like the other two people you mentioned. Etsuko Yakushimaru is so cool. She's the... I think I'm thinking of the right person. Oh, it's her band? Oh my god, yeah, I definitely have to check it out then. Yeah, because I really love, like, a lot of the, like, OPs she's done. Like, the Mawaru Penguin Drum OPs are, like, some of my favorite anime OPs of all time. Yeah, in work, you can't just make an in hermit mode post. No, unfortunately, people are allowed to talk to me and ask me for things at work. I can't just be like, I'm EP. Don't talk me. Oh, I'll definitely check that out then. Sotasei Riran. Yeah, there's a reason whenever people are doing karaoke and they're like, do people have requests? I'm always like, sing Nornir. Snip, snip, snip. Clean this up just a little bit. But yeah, off stream recently, I've been playing a lot of Dark Tide. I don't know if y'all have heard of that. It's like it's a Warhammer game, but I guess it's kind of like Left 4 Dead, sorta. It's like you have a group of, yeah, the 40K game. You have a group of like 4 people and you have to do an objective, and there's like lots of zombie-ish guys that you have to mow down. It's very fun. I played it a bit when it came out, And then recently they did a big overhaul of how like all the skill trees and stuff work, and it's way more interesting now. So I've been getting back into it again. It's fun. Yeah, it's pretty good. It was pretty good when it came out, but it's nice that they've just made like what do you call it? Like character builds a lot more interesting recently with the new talent trees. Because it used to be you didn't really have that much stuff to pick when you were making your build and leveling up, but there's a lot more flexibility now. But yeah, it's really fun. It's a good game where you're like, I want to kill like 1,000 guys. Yeah, the quality is often not that great. The thing that made me more confident with this was I used to play quite a bit of Vermintide before as well, which is like the fantasy Warhammer game that's basically the same thing. And Vermintide was really good. And it's the same developers, and so I was like, I trust Fat Shark to make a good game, even if it's a 40k game. And you can be an Ogrin, which is fun because you're just a big boy. All right, this piece goes here. And then something goes up top. C116. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I also don't know a lot about Warhammer, but let me drop the lore that I understand. So yeah, normal Warhammer, which I think is like the Total War ones, is basically like heavy metal fantasy stuff. So it's got like orcs and elves and rats and stuff and like magic. And then Warhammer 40k is like, what if you had all that stuff but it was in the future? And that's the one with like the space marines and the chaos guys, and the orcs are still there but they have mechs now. Yeah. Yeah, the Ogrins are... They're too dumb to be racist like everyone else in the Imperium. 40k is so funny because the setting is so, like, bleak and awful that there's not really any good guys. A lot of the little class banter between the characters is pretty fun in Darktide, because depending on what classes you play, they'll like chat with each other. And when you're playing an Ogrin, well, it's kind of neat because when you pick your character, you can pick from like a couple different voices, and they have sort of different personalities. But I was playing with the Ogrin last night. You'll be walking around and he's like, nobody's stronger than me. And the Psyker's like, I don't think anyone was debating that, my dear brute. And he's like, good, because they're not. But yeah, it's good. It definitely scratches that kind of Left 4 Dead itch, where you're like, I want to shoot like a billion zombies. The only annoying thing is sometimes... Oh no, why did my camera stop? Uno momento, there we go. The only annoying thing is sometimes, because like Left 4 Dead, it's like a team-based objective game, and sometimes when you're playing with randoms, it feels like herding cats. Because you're like, remember everybody, the point is to do the objectives, it's not to kill as many things as possible. Come on, class. This way, class. Don't leave me on my own, class. I'll get killed by wolves, class. Okay, this goes over here. Oh, and it goes over this. Okay. Like that. Okay, we're gonna build more of the body around this. A13. Oh! We're gonna actually get the white pieces. 13. Where's A13? Here it is. Oh, yeah, I've heard a little bit about that one. I don't really know much about it, though. Funnily enough, most of the 40k lore I know is from when they did the Magic the Gathering crossover. And I learned a bunch of lore from watching people do, like, deck reveals on that. Okay, here's this. Every time I tune into a No.A stream, my productivity plummets. It's because I'm so entertaining and charming. No worries. Have a good night, DN. C232. It's true, though. I owe you. Have a good night. 32. This, right? Wait. Oh, no, that's not 32. I was about to get the wrong piece. This piece. The No.A attracts your attention. I can keep aggro. I'm like a tank. C232. Boop. Boop. What do we need here? Okay. So, I'm going to panel line this piece, and then I'll clean up the other bits while it dries. So efficient. So smart. So smart. Noah's such a genius. Oh my god. Actually, not that much panel lining to do on this. This piece, at least. high processing power robot. That's me. I have a CPU that can do 18 teraflops. Fear my power. The problem is that the majority of it is constantly taken up by thinking about cool anime fights. And so that's why it might seem like I'm a little silly. Can I run Crisis? Well, let's not get carried away. Man, I remember back in my day when the mark of like a high-powered computer was how well it could run Crisis. Because it was the fanciest, hottest looking thing. I wonder actually how well Crisis has aged in terms of how it looks. I feel like most things that go for like a really photorealistic look don't age that well. But who knows? I feel like one game that's actually aged really well is Fear. Fear still looks like really good. I don't know what kind of magic they did for like the lighting and particle effects in that game, but they look like awesome still. It's kind of crazy. I disappeared. Hi, Bun. I prefer playing old games without any fancy-smanchy graphic enhancements since it usually makes the game look generic. Yeah, I can kind of see that. I think sometimes they can do a good job, and sometimes not. Okay. We have these bits. How did they go together? These go on the sides of here. Like this? Yes. Old gaming? Yeah. We're talking about old person gaming. I was watching this one Morrowind video and Blood had a mod that made the NPCs look like wax models. Yeah. It's pretty funny how the Elder Scrolls games in general, like Skyrim especially, obviously, but I feel like a lot of Bethesda games in general, people will just mod them to the point that they're just new games. And it's like, just play a different game. Like, clearly you don't want to play Skyrim. Play something else. Okay. Now we need C18. Skyrim needs it. To be fair, back when I did play Skyrim, I also played it with like fucking 30 mods or whatever, but Boop, 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 boop. Looking at you, Genshin. I don't mind. Oh, I don't mind it too much since I'd rather have games be modded up the wazoo than not having mods. Yeah. Only thing I know about Skyrim is the memes. Honestly, that's fine. Skyrim's just... it's whatever. Okay. Okay. Oh, you've only played Morrowind. That's interesting. I tried to play Morrowind at one point, but it was like... It was too old and jank for me. I couldn't do it. I really liked Oblivion, though. C239. Wait, where's 39? Here it is. I found it. Don't panic, everybody. I found it. Boop. First experience with the game was very confusing and tough, but now that I get it, I appreciate it for having a very unique experience. Yeah, that's fair. I think, like, a lot of the stuff you can do in Morrowind looks cool. But, yeah. Piece located. Panics. Don't panic. It's okay. I found it. Everything's okay. I know it got scary there when I couldn't find the piece for a couple seconds, but it's okay. I found it. And then these go in here. Like this. Yeah, it's Daijobu. And then these are all gonna go together. This is gonna go in here, like. And then this is gonna go over top, like this. Eh. Eh. Why you no go together? Hold on. Why it no go together though? Oh. Because of this? Eh? They don't like each other. No! It's kind of... I mean, because I'm just following the instruction booklet, it's kind of like an arranged marriage, you know? It's like, oh, the instruction booklet says you guys have to be together, and they're like, but I have another one that I love. Wait, why isn't this going together, like, actually for real, though? Oh, this is, like, tilted. Is that how it should be? Oh, like that. Oh, I like that trope. Oh. I think the important part of that trope is, like, here, it's like they're like, oh, arranged marriage, I don't like you at all, why do I have to marry you? But then they're like, oh, what if you're actually cool though, and they're like actually awesome? Or they're not, and then they like run away. Anyways, in this case, it was they were actually awesome, and they're in love now. They just had to work some stuff out and not be put together the wrong way. Okay, now what goes here? A3. See, they started to like each other. Yeah. Peace physically cannot run away. Actually, if you've watched my previous Gunpla streams, you would know that the pieces often do run away from me and actually hide themselves very well when they do so. Now we're gonna do the waist. And what bits go on here? 26, 21, 27. They're alive? Oh god, yeah! That's why I have to be really careful when I'm cutting them out so I don't hurt them. Uh, 21, yes, this bit. Yeah, it's kind of like necromancy. Well, with necromancy, it's more like you put the pieces together when they're dead, and then once they're all together, then you make it alive. But with Gunpla, all the bits are alive beforehand. So it's a little bit different. And they really like it. Ah! Yeah, if you hurts them, then they kill me at night. Ooh, spooky. They really like it when you sand the extra plastic off them with the little file that has all the rats in it. It's kind of like, you know, when people go to get those pedicures where, like, the fish eat all the skin off their feet? It's like that. but with a bunch of little tiny rats inside my plastic file. Or my glass file. It eats all the dead plastic off them. Yeah, it's like a spa day. It's like a spa day if at the end of the spa day you got to turn into a big robot. Which is honestly, I mean, that's pretty awesome. Oh yeah, are y'all watching? Are y'all participating in that free run Friday? This week's episode was so good. Oh my god, it was awesome. The adaptation is so good, I'm so happy. Not a free run Friday, or oh my god. But yeah, it was really good. This was like... This week was like the start of the first real, like, battle in free run. Free run, it's kind of weird because it starts off like really slow and kind of gentle, and they're just kind of like doing random shit. And then kind of later on, there's more like fights and battles and stuff. And this was like the first real one of those. And they went fucking ham on it. It looked so awesome, and the music was so good. And she was like, Fern was like shooting spells, and she shot the guy, and he was like, I have blood magic. But then she was like, I'm really fast though, and she shot him. It was so awesome. Yeah, they totally did it justice. It's been such a good adaptation so far. I'm very happy. I hope they can keep it up, because it's like, we're only on episode 9, and there's going to be like 28 episodes, I think? But yes, it's been very good so far. I'm hoping Don Meshi also gets the same level of quality in its adaptation. It's gonna be so wild in 2024. We're gonna have Dunmeshi and Free Run airing at the same time. It's such a time to be alive. I'm eating good with my eyes and with my ears. Because the voice acting has been really solid, and the music has been really good too. Which makes me happy, because I feel like... that's almost kind of like even the more important thing for me in terms of anime adaptations. Is like, I want it to look cool when it moves, obviously. But especially if the manga has like good paneling and good art, I almost already get that from the manga, you know? But what I don't get is music and VA. Although I kind of get voice acting because like the characters talk in my head, you know? But... I should start watching Free Ren. Yeah, you should. It's awesome. And yeah, they pretty much all sound like what I expected. I'm happy that the VA for Free Ren is doing a good job. And when Free Ren gets dubbed in Indonesian, they should have Purin do Free Ren stuff because she really wants to do it. Actually, it's funny. I saw apparently the Japanese VA for Free Ren is the same VA as for Anya from Spy Family. So because of that, I mean, come on. But yes, adaptation good, manga good. I like it. I'm happy. Funny elf go on adventure. I watched the first episode of... I totally missed that it came out, but the anime adaptation for Pluto came out recently too, which is another manga I like a lot. And it was okay, but I don't know. I feel like it just didn't quite capture the feel of the manga quite right. And I can't put my finger on why, but I'll definitely check out more of it. But yeah, Pluto. Pluto's really cool. It's well, it's about robots, so obviously I like it. But it's basically it's set in like the Astro Boy universe, but it's Naoki Urasawa, the guy that did like Monster and 20th Century Boys. It's an adaptation by him. And it's about this like robot detective trying to solve these murders that seem like they were done by a robot, but like robots aren't allowed to kill humans, so like what's going on? It's cool. It's really good. And the adaptation's been okay so far, but like I don't know if it's like the pacing or the direction. I feel like it just doesn't quite, I don't know, get quite the right feel as the manga. I think they made the main character like too hot too. he looks more like scrawny in the manga, and he looks like fucking Captain America in the anime. He's like super buff, which is weird because he's a robot. How does this go on? Like this? Yes. For the simps. But he's still hot in the manga. He's just not like buff hot, you know? It's different. He doesn't need to have giant boobs. He's a robot. He can just, he's an old guy. Let him be an old guy. No.A just wants robot old man representation. Oh, I need to clean this up a little bit more. Oh no. Kind of want to check out the manga, but I have a bit of an issue with how the manga tends to end their stories. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, I feel like Pluto's ending is fine, but it's definitely not the strong part of it. But yeah, definitely like the intrigue, what could be going on, uncovering little bits and pieces, I think is the enjoyable part of Urasawa's works rather than the endings. Oh, why does my phone keep, like, dying? I think I need to change, like, the sleep settings, because it keeps going to sleep, and I'm using it as a webcam, so that isn't ideal. There we go. I like all the stuff that happens, but if they just got the endings right, they'd be masterpieces. Yeah. Actually, I was thinking about Monster recently because the demon guy that they're fighting in Frieren in the anime right now, he was always kind of like a fancy boy in the manga, but in the anime, they like really made him look like Johan from Monster. Like a lot. Which is kind of funny. Okay, these bits gonna go here. Yeah, he's pretty handsome. Well, he looks like Johan with long hair, basically. I'll show you a picture of him. Wow, there's like no good screen caps on here. What the hell? I thought people would be simping for this guy and there'd be tons of pictures of him. Oh my, yeah, there's even like a picture here with fucking both of them. It's in Indonesian. Oh, this is from Instagram. I can't share that easily. Ah, Mo. It's like a tiny picture, but it'll work. Oh my god, WebP. See? Doesn't he look like Johan, kinda? You can see it more in other spots. It's like how his bangs go over his eyes and his facial expressions. It's really funny. They made him look so much like Johan. Yeah, he's pretty. He's a horrible, evil person, though. Which I guess some people are into. The equally featureless yet pretty face. Yeah, exactly, exactly. He has, like, blood powers. He's pretty bad. Well, kind of the interesting thing with Frieren is, like, part of the world building is that they're, like, demons are just bad. Like, inherently, they're incompatible with humans. Like the reason that they can speak human speech isn't to communicate, it's to trick people so they can kill them. It's an interesting way to approach it. And yeah, he's naughty. even though he's pretty. Maybe, you know. No. I don't think. Maybe when we get to Macht, but not Lugner. He even has a German name. He's just Johann. Yeah, Freeran solving morality issues by actively being like, nah. Freeran being like, original 5e was correct. They're just evil. Maybe that's why no one is simping for him. Bun, characters being completely irredeemably evil does not stop people from simping from them, ever. It just doesn't. I'm sure there's Lugner fans out there. He is very pretty. There's pics. The thing is there's like, most of the pics are like from the manga, and he doesn't look as much like Johann in the manga. I want the edits with the hearts, with the flower crown. Oh, my little Scrunkly, he didn't mean to kill those people, he's just misunderstood. I got distracted. A6. My baby girl. Oh my god, baby girl. Maybe if someone just understood him properly, me, he wouldn't be so bad. He felt bad about it. I can fix him, okay? I can make him worse. It's funny, I make fun of people when they, like, simp for evil characters and like them a lot. But my favorite character in Baccano is, like, the crazy serial killer dude, so maybe I don't have a foot to stand on. I don't like him romantically, though. I just think he's funny. So that's why I have the high ground. Yeah, if I actively simped for him, I wouldn't have a foot to stand on. But it's not a simping thing. I just think it's funny that he's insane and he tries to kill everyone. And he's unpredictable. It's fun. I like him being in the story. He's a funny guy. And he is also hot, but, like, that's besides the point. It's not related to anything else. It's just how he happens to be hot. It's anime. What stickers go on here? 5 and 6? Oh, these. Let's see what they look like. Let's try putting them on. Yeah, these don't look that bad. It'd be better to paint this, but I don't want to paint it because it would be really hard to paint, so I'll just use the stickers. Kinda wish that "but he's hot" argument stayed in anime. Yeah. Yeah. There. Little stickers. But he's hot argument is me sometimes. To be fair, Bun, in your recent stream you were talking about how hot all the creepypasta guys that kill you are, so... yeah. They're not even that hot. Slender Man kinda is. In like a Tumblr way. But in my heart they are. That's the spirit. I don't understand Jeff the Killer girlies. There's actually panels to line here. So there's that, and we need A4 around that while this is drying. Yeah, these stickers are kind of yucky. Maybe I'll try and paint this piece. There's a big piece on this collar that's just supposed to be gray instead of white, but instead of having two different pieces, they just have a really big gray sticker that you're supposed to put on. I don't think it'll look very good, so maybe I'll try and paint it. But do I have gray to paint it with? Uno momento. I'm gonna go see if I have a gray marker. What if he doesn't? Well, you're about to find out the answer to that because I don't. I think probably what I'll do, I'm pretty sure I can take this piece apart afterwards pretty easily because it's like at the top. So I'll just put it together like this, and then I'll paint it with actual paint later. Okay, so this goes on down here, like that. And then this goes on up here, like this. Come on, get on there. And then this is the part that's supposed to be gray in the collar here, but I'll paint it later because I don't want to go like thin paints off screen. It's not very interesting. Thankfully, this piece is easy to take off, so boom. Whoa, it's starting to look like a cool police robot. And now the chest. A12 and C7. I paint for later. I think probably I'll just finish the body because we started kind of late this stream, and also I'm hungry. So I'll finish the body and then wrap up. Yeah, it's got quite a few small details. I think it's like, it depends on the grade of kit you're building too. Like some of the higher grade Gundams have a lot of details. I think it's also because this is the robot is smaller, so this is a larger scale, or like a scale closer to the real size of the robot. Ooh, actually, speaking of details, this is really cool. I'll show you this in a second once I clean up the piece. Fake Lego bricks feel but in a good way. I kind of get what you mean. It feels like those like old mecha Legos. So this is like the piece that's the inside of the cockpit. And on the back side of it, let's see if we can focus here. They've like molded the cockpit controls into it. So there's like the camera and all the little buttons and stuff, which is really cool. little bit of panel line ink on it. You can see it a bit more clearly now. Ooh, if I can focus on it again. Ooh, maybe? There, ooh, sort of. Yeah. Oh my god, I need to cut my nails. When they're in huge focus on the camera, I'm like, ooh, to clean these up a little bit. I'm giving all these pedicures to my model kits. I need to be giving it to myself. Okay, so how does this go together? This goes on the bottom. Wait. Chotto. Wait. Is this the right piece? A11. Oh, this is the wrong piece. Well, we have it. The little rats. Oh, no, this is the right piece. It's just I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay. Don't panic. It's good. We figured it out. Actually, is that up here? But yeah, like, a good comparison for the scale is on the turn A, which we did recently. This is the cockpit, and there's a little tiny person in there. And then on this, there's the person. So you see the scale is a lot different. Because the turn A is so big. Cockpit. Because it's, you know. Yeah, the Patlabors are a lot littler. Which I guess makes sense because they're like cop cars instead of weapons of mass destruction. Okay. So this bit, and then we need... what was this? C7. Ooh, we're gonna get the shiny gold piece, too. It's pretty funny to me that this big piece on the neck that's supposed to be gray, they're like, just use a sticker for it. But for this, like, shiny gold emblem, they actually give you shiny gold plastic. Okay. And then the control-y bit goes in here. Like that. Yeah. Now let's get the gold bit. Oh, it's so shiny. Oh my god. So shiny. Then this is gonna go in here. And then these, this is down here. And this is up here. Ba-ba! Wow! That looks pretty cool. And the neat part about this is you can open it up and you can see No.A in there. It opens up. It's pretty neat. All the little detail. Got a shiny gold star. All right, there's a little piece on the back we'll do. Don't expose naked No.A like that. I'm sorry. Yeah, see, they're not naked. They're wearing a giant robot. Not gonna be opening that cockpit for stream safety. Yeah, I don't want YouTube to take down my stream. Naked No.A. A7. Wait. Oh, this is B. Here's A7. I like that some parts of the Patlabor even kind of look like a car a little bit. Like it's got these little radiator vents on the back, and then it's got like a little tow cable on the front too. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Yeah, and it's got the right colors. There's that. And then we need... oh, I'll do the panel lines on this first. Oh yeah, did you all do anything for Halloween? Did you celebrate the Hallows Eve? I forgot it was Halloween recently. Oh, well, Bun did. Bun did the streamed with Asana. I watched it. It was fun. Not celebrated much there? Oh, that's too bad. Halloween's fun. I like Halloween. I think we should get a holiday for Halloween. I think it's really bullshit. Did I? Bun says in an old raspy voice. I think we should get a day off for Halloween. I think it's really bullshit that we get like a day off for Easter and we don't get a day off for Halloween. I did stuff. I went and sang karaoke. IRL. Yeah, it's not a day off. It's horseshit. I think November 1st, like the day after Halloween, should be a day off because that's when everyone needs to recover from Halloween. But yeah, I went and I sang karaoke with the people that I've been doing the vocal lessons with. It was really fun. B19 and B29. But yeah, it's like, then some of the people were like, hey, do y'all want to like go grab drinks or something? But like most of us were like, oh, we have to work tomorrow. And it's like, we can't stay up late, even though it's Halloween. Oh, you have another Candy Kid holiday? I guess you don't need Halloween then, if you already have a Candy Kid holiday. What is it called? You guys have November 1st and 2nd off? What the hell? We don't. Why do you have it off? Is it for like All Saints Day or whatever? Vidrvonta. I'm sure I pronounced that correctly. How do these go in? Wait, did I cut out the right pieces? No. Good job, No.A. All Saints and Souls Days. Yeah. Nice. See, I think we should have that. But we don't. So I had to go to work the day after Halloween. It was nice though, there was candy at my work, which was pretty cool. So maybe it wasn't all bad. I like candy. People crowd the cemetery, which is sweet, but also, oh god, crowds. Yeah. That's nice that people go and visit the cemetery, though. Takes place around Easter and kids dress up as witches, make a bunch of decorated pussy willow branches and say a common rhyme and give the branch in exchange for candy. Oh, that's cool. And yeah, yeah, they're called pussy willows. It's fine. It's like a cat. Meow. That sounds fun. I think we should also do that here. November 1st is that holiday where kids wait for the candles on the graves to burn out, collect the wax, and make DIY candles the next day. Hi, Deanne. Look how cool and handsome it is. It's got a gold star because it did a good job. Oh, these are really finicky. Hold up. Oh, God. Oh my God, procrastinating? I love doing that. You're in the right place. Why don't these fit? Go in there. There we go. Get in there. Thought he would say about the people who eat the food that the families leave for the dead. Oh no. Half pagan tradition and apparently is not celebrated outside my country, plus Sweden that much. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how it sounds, is witches and stuff. It sounds nice, though. Probably the church replaced it with Easter outside your country. Ah! Hold on, this piece is very small. This is why I need to cut my nails, because my nails are too long. They keep getting in the way when I'm trying to do these pieces. It'd be easier to grab them without nails. Hold up. Oh, you got double. Oh, only there. You get witch candy and you get Jesus candy? Oh my God, why is this piece so finicky? This is like a combination of a really small piece and also it's like a really tight fit where it needs to go. So it's very difficult to get in there. Got it. There. There's the little things on the back of the truck thing. And then this goes on the back. Like this. Like this. Like where? Like that. C19. The pieces are pretty tough, but it's just like, because they're so little, it's hard to get a good grip on them. And then C231. Where is 31? Here it is. Ooh, these look cool. No.A doesn't have tiny hands. I don't. It would be useful if I did for model purposes. I have normal hands. Speaking of holidays where kids go around house to house, here in the Philippines on Christmas Day, kids go visit their godparents to get their gifts and allowance. Common for godparents to go hide. Is the concept of having godparents pretty common there then? Because it's pretty rare here, I feel like. You have to go fetch the gift yourself. Gotta put in the legwork. When you get baptized, you get the godparents. Oh! Common trope in dramas that when a character's parents die, their godparents adopt them, and then it turns out they're a bitch. Oh yeah, like Cinderella. Oh, and you also have godparents. Am I the only one here without godparents? What the hell? I don't got no godparents. I'm gonna be your godparent for you, girl. Then I'm gonna hide on you on Christmas. Yeah, I just have normal parents. I don't have divine ones. I don't think I got the water on me either. I'm not baptized or nothing. My parents aren't religious, so it's like being a sugar daddy, but with zero benefit. I mean, obviously I don't have godparents because I'm a robot. Because No.A's a robot. Even if you ask your godparents, they say, oh, I'll give it to you next Christmas, don't worry. What is this? You guys have to work so hard to get your Christmas gifts. Oh my god. We just have them under the tree. Oh, I see. There's like another weird little sticker here. Let's see how it looks. This one might be okay. Yeah, that's not bad. It hides in there pretty well. Okay, so this... Let's go sides. So much plastic dust all over this. And then this goes on the back. Like this. Look at that. Woo! Engine. Broom, broom. The holy water would have short-circuited baby No.A makes sense. Yeah, I get Santa. Santa's my godparent. If my parents die, Santa will adopt me. Like mechas having visible engines makes them feel more tank-coated. Yeah! Yeah, it's got just an engine on the back. I think most mobile suits in, like, Gundam have... are nuclear powered. Nuclear powered. And so their engines are like protected with as much armor as possible so they don't explode. But yeah, there is... Oh, actually, do we want to make the head? Oh, it's like 1 o'clock. I'm really hungry. We'll make the head next time. I'm really hungry. Is that how new types are made, through radiation? Maybe. Maybe through, like, gamma radiation from the sun, because they're in space. But yeah, I think I'll probably finish up here, because I'm really hungry. And I want to eat lunch. But we've got the torso of the Patlabor. Wow. It's pretty cool. I like this kit a lot, actually. I love... Oh yeah, Dion, you didn't get to see the cockpit. Whoosh, opens up. Whoosh. I'll just show it this way so you don't see naked No.A inside. But it's pretty neat. Boop. But yeah, there is the... Ooh. Please close. Please close. Oh no, did I break you? Whoa. There we go. It's all torsoed up, yeah. But yeah, next time we'll make the head and the arms. But for now, I am going to go consume lunch. But yeah, thanks for dropping by. I might do karaoke this weekend if I have time. I'm not sure, because I'm also going to go see that show, and I'm gonna like have to travel a bit for that. So maybe. I don't know. Maybe. If I do, I'll do it, and if I don't, I won't. But thanks for dropping by, and have a good weekend and a good time of day and a good everything. And I hope you get candy and presents from people that are supposed to give them to you. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.